Hello, it's Molly Reamer with Bridges Grove in 30 Days of Goddess with a tiny little video about preparing my June prayer book in advance. As I have said in past videos, I think it's really important to intentionally and consciously make a place for ourselves. That's what 30 Days of Goddess in many ways is about in general too, is making a place for ourselves in our own lives, making a place for the goddess in our lives, making a place for the sacred in our lives, making a place for reflection and contemplation and quietude in our lives. So the whole thing is about making a place for ourselves and for the sacred. And so if we consciously and intentionally prepare a space for ourselves before the new month starts in our new prayer books, it really is like a homecoming or a type of welcoming and a type of belonging. And I do apologize for my voice. I'm teetering on the edge of some kind of cold and I'm very hoarse. But I wanted to make this little video anyway. And then I wanted to share some of the things that I used to get started with it. Today was perfect because a lot of art mail came in from different people whose Patreon communities I'm a member of, so I was able to add them to my book really fast, in time. The inside front covers of the prayer books I like to reinforce with something heavy and so this mood tracker from Kelly Lincoln of Dancing Goddess Dolls arrived and is ready to go. And I have found it is helpful to put those in the front of the book instead of in the back, because then I see it every day when I check what my word of the day is. I also added this Be Seen Project sticker from Mindy Choi of the Be Seen Project. And then in the back, I have my own poem that these cards aren't available yet publicly, but I did have those made recently. It's actually reversible, and there's another poem on the other side. And then an La Loba art card from a Poeta Goddess, Kimberly Rodriguez. And so that's what she sends out to her Patreon community, different art piece. And you saw in my May prayer book the part of this image that I colored myself. So La Loba is about change and growth and transformation. And I have my own little ideas for summer magic that I'm working on for our Goddess Magic community at Patreon. That's patreon.com/BridgesGrove. And I made it to a pocket this month, behind which I have stashed my woman runes, which I print out in advance. I make those available to the Patreon community as well. And then I cut them up in advance and choose one each day to add to my book. The background is the back of a wee moon calendar that I use to reinforce it, and then I add a pocket. And what will happen is that pocket will be full of stuff as the month goes on, and then as the month comes to an end, I will empty out the pocket and move anything that's left over into my next prayer book. I like to keep things like stencils, extra stickers, little cutout prayer cards that from the back of the book that I haven't ended up using yet. Pretty much anything that I might be going to use in the future, I will keep in that little pocket, and then I empty it out at the end of the month. So the prayer book does come equipped with prayer cards and little quote-unquote cut-outable stickers that you can use, because it's really meant to be a grab-and-go portable sacred space for you that you can use without a lot of extra supplies, because you'll have what you need kind of already in it. This is from T, and of course, I could not let that get thrown away. I'm going to do something cool with it. And I've been working on a bookmark too. I like to make a new bookmark each month to go in my book, and this one has a little Nematona sticker from Kelly Lincoln Dancing Goddess Dolls as well. And then some other things came in the mail just today, so that's fun and convenient. So these Alchemy Bug trading cards from Tyler Thrasher, and my Water of Whimsy Sticker Club stickers there in here. You'll see those on another book soon. And then my art mail from Amanda Fall at the Phoenix Soul. And that's the message I wanted to leave you with today, is create what heals you. And may you feel allowed to create what heals you. May you feel like you have permission to make a space for yourself in your own life, and to make a space for the goddess in your own life, in your everyday moment. The moments are there. May you have those pockets of presence to feel her at work in your world. Thanks for being here.